So today is going to be focused on the idea that there are new and positive new beginnings that are available to you. Releasing some of the tension that we feel about those dreams, and also releasing and softening some of those thoughts that may be holding you back from maybe presenting it or sharing it with somebody else, or taking a step forward. So what I'd like you to do is just to take a breath in, maybe placing your hands onto your heart and just tuning into the body, allowing the breath to take you a little deeper into this space that you're in. And I just want you to think about the idea that something new, something exciting, something positive could be about to happen, or that your dream could be able to manifest into something exciting. Taking a deep breath in and exhale. And as you dream that, I want you to, as you think that, I want you just to feel into the body. Where is that place you feel that resistance and that heaviness, that clawing back, that no, it's not going to happen for me, that push and pull, that tension? And wherever you feel that in the body, just recognizing how out of 10, with 10 being off the scale and 0 being nothing at all, how tight is that tension? How big is that pull? How heavy is that feeling and the idea of dreaming? How big is that? How tight is that grip on it? Or that idea of no, that's not going to happen. Out of 10, and just marking that, just remembering that. Where is it that you feel it in the body? The heart, the head, the stomach, the hands maybe, just recognizing that. And what emotion is in there? Is it fear, frustration? Is there a bit of hopelessness? What's that feeling? Is that emotion? Does it have any other aspects to it? Is it a blue? Is it heavy? What colours does it have? Is it spiky? Is it sticky? All of these things really help. So really starting to name that experience that you're having right now, as you start to think about the idea of something exciting happening in your world. Okay, and when you've got all of those aspects, I'm going to invite you, as we're tapping through today's round, to use these and so that you're able to be a bit more specific as we're going through the round. So just following me, we're going to come to tap on the base of the hand here. This is karate chop point. Taking a breath in. Okay, and just repeating out loud. Even though the idea of a new and positive beginning for me, and maybe even for others around me, fills me with this feeling, this uncomfortable feeling in my body. I'm not sure I believe it can ever happen. It's okay, because this is how I feel right now. And even though it's difficult, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I feel this feeling. And now just naming those aspects. Where is it you feel it? How high is it out of 10? What's the colours? What's the emotion? Naming all of those aspects. And I feel this in my body when I think the thought of more. It's okay. So really accept that this is how I'm feeling. And even though I feel this, I love and accept myself completely. Even though the idea, the thought of a new beginning, something new and positive about to happen, seems scary, doesn't seem real, but I can't seem to stop my dreams from happening. It's okay. I accept this push and pull. I accept where I'm at now. And even amongst all of this, I love and I accept myself completely. So top of the head, this push and pull onto the eyebrow point. These dreams that I have, side of the eye, but this reality that I'm faced with under the eye, this push and this pull under the nose, onto the upper lip, These dreams that I have onto the chin. I used to dream a lot. I used to visualize. I used to see bigger things onto the collarbone. But now I try to stop myself. It just feels difficult sometimes. Under the arms, all these dreams that I have. Onto the chest, these dreams that I have. Into the thumb, and this push and pull that I experience. Index finger. This tension that I feel in my body. And now just naming where it is that you feel it. And all of those aspects. This 8 out of 10 heaviness in my stomach. When I think about the future. And I think about these new beginnings. And these dreams that I have, and sometimes I float away into them. And I allow myself to have them. Top of the head, and then I think, how can that ever be? How could it ever manifest for me? And then it just feels heavy again. Onto the eyebrow, then it just feels heavy again. Side of the eye, tapping both sides or either side, whatever's best for you. This heaviness. When I have these dreams of something new, these new beginnings, into the upper lip. But I do feel ready. I feel like something new could come onto the chest, and then I hear other people speaking and I see the news and I just feel meh, doesn't feel possible. Under the arms, these big dreams I have, but then this tension I feel in the body under the chest, this tension I feel in the body onto the thumb. So just naming all of those aspects that you said before. The index finger, this tension that I feel in the body, middle finger. But these dreams I can't help to have. I just know there can be something more. I just know there can be something greater. Little finger, and I know I can be part of that. Taking a breath in, coming to the base of the hand. So just tuning into what that feeling feels like. How does it feel now? Has the number gone up or down? Has the colour changed? Has the emotion, has the tension slipped a little bit? Has it eased? Just really recognising that. And if it has gone up a little bit, just taking a breath, just trusting that the next round will allow it to come back down. And as we're tapping, if I say anything that doesn't feel right, or if there's a word that you really want to say, and I'd really encourage you, really actively encourage you to come into that and to say that yourself, because that's your way of being able to be a little bit more specific. Okay, so even though I have this tension in my body, it's this uncomfortable feeling, this push and this pull, when I think about the idea of a new beginning, but I can't help it. The dreams are still there, even though I try to stop them. But I accept that this is how it is for me right now. And even though I'm feeling all of this, I love and I accept myself completely. Even though I have this feeling in my body, and now just naming it, all of those aspects, the number, the colour, the feeling. And I think about the idea of an exciting future, that something good is going to come for others, for the world, and for me, that the ideas that I have could really manifest, the dreams, the thing I really want, that could really actually happen. Even though there's a lot of news and there's a lot of views that it might not, I still have this hope in me. It's okay, I love and accept myself completely. Even though there's a lot to think about, and sometimes I feel torn between the reality that others share with me, or the reality that keeps pulling me back, the dreams of something greater, the excitement. It's okay, I really accept that this is how I am right now. This is how it is. But also that I'm here. I'm in this moment, and I allow myself to be here now and to release whatever's needed. And I love and accept myself completely. So top of the head, this tension, all this tension that I feel. Onto the eyebrow, I'm torn between the reality of others, the reality and the news of what's going on in the world, side of the eye, but the reality of the future that I'm dreaming. Under the eye, because that's just as much a reality. I know how these things work. Under the nose, but this tension that I feel, this back and forthness. Under the chin, under the lips, onto the chin. It's back and forth between what's real and what's not. My reality under the arms is just as valid. I know how these things work. I know that dreams can become something. Even with all this stuff going on in the world, I still have hope onto the thumb. I know I could be something great. I know there's something new onto the middle finger. I know there's something new for me. I can't help it. Middle finger. But even though I feel this tension sometimes, this tension in my body, when I dream that dream, a heaviness of reality, of what others are telling me I can and can't have. This tension I feel, now just naming where it is you feel it, onto the eyebrow point. Naming all of those feelings. Naming those feelings. Side of the eye. It's okay because I accept that this is how I feel, but I also have to accept under the eye, I'm not going to stop dreaming. I'm not going to stop hoping. I'm not going to let my dreams die onto the chin. Because this is my reality and I give it the space it needs. Under the arms, I give my reality the space that it needs. Allow it to be in me. Allow my dreams to flow with it, because that's much more exciting. Allow myself to live in the hope. The index finger. I have hope for myself. And I have hope for the world. And I believe that there's something new that can happen in the ring finger. That's inside me. I can't help that little finger. And why should I? Why should I stop dreaming onto the eyebrow point, side of the eye? Allow myself to continue dreaming, to have hope for new beginnings under the eye. All this hope I have for new beginnings onto the lip. All this hope I have for new beginnings. That feels better to me. And allow myself to fall into that, to allow it to expand my heart onto the chest. I allow this hope for new beginnings to expand my heart, and I allow my ideas to flow through that. Because I trust the ideas that I have under the arms mean something. I trust that this hope knows better, that this hope is inviting me to something more, because that feels better, it feels lighter, and I follow the light. I follow this light feeling. Even if others think I'm crazy, even if I think I'm a bit crazy sometimes. But the truth is, I don't have to tell everybody what's going on in my mind, what my reality is. I just have to stick with the lightness, because the lightness feels better. This idea of hope. And I can imagine those doors swinging open. Side of the eye, I imagine each of these doors swinging open. As I breathe into the ideas that I have, and I see them start to take shape onto the lip. I see them start to take shape in my heart and in my mind's eye. To the chin, I see them and I feel them start to take shape. I see the doors opening for me. Who knows how it will happen or when it will happen, but that's half the excitement of it. New beginnings. I could be a leader. I could be the success story others talk about. That could be me. Onto the thumb. I could be the success story others talk about. I could be the success story I talk about. I could be sharing my story to others in a year's time. I just kept the hope up. I just allowed myself to dream top of the head. I just kept allowing myself to dream, to imagine what I wanted, to see it in my mind's eye, to play with it, to feel it in my body, to imagine it like it was real. I gave myself the space and time to do that. And now here I am. And even I can't believe it, how it's manifested. I got out of the way of the hows. That's how it manifested. I just focused on the feeling that it would give me, the joy. I allowed myself to visualize it and I fell into the feeling. And now I am the success story that others talk about. Onto their chest. I am the success story, and that feels really good. Wow, that feels really, really nice. I'm sharing my story. Sat around with friends, them asking me how I did it. How did you manage to manifest this? How did this manage to happen with you? I rode on the hope instead. I jumped on that. I allowed myself to keep dreaming. I'm the success story I talk about. Onto the index finger. I'm the success story others talk about. And that feels amazing. What a place hope can take you to. How your dreams can manifest onto the onto the ring finger, onto the little finger. I'm the success story others talk about, and I allow myself to be that now. Coming to the base of the hand, taking a nice deep breath in, filling the chest and exhaling. Bring the hands onto the heart. And just tuning in. How does that heaviness feel? That tension that you had before? If there's anything less, I want you to wrap it in a colour that's going to soothe it. We're not fighting it, we're just offering it a place to be and soothing it's that feeling. Whatever colour it needs, just placing it there. If there's nothing left, to imagining the space it was in the body and just covering it, filling it with this really beautiful light. Taking some deep breaths in and feeling into that feeling of hope, of who knows what's going to happen next. Ideas of new beginnings. Being the success story others talk about. How does that feel? That thrill in the heart, that excitement. What does that mean for you? What does success mean for you? What visions can you get? What dreams? And just falling into that. Allowing yourself to be in that moment with them. Taking a deep breath in. Filling your heart with that idea, with those visions, with that hope. And knowing that you can come back into this place anytime you need to. That space, that idea of the success, and just really allowing yourself to go with it. What does success mean for you? What dreams and visions come up when you think about being the success story others talk about? Achieving something, sharing something, being something, coming out of this in a really exciting, wonderful space.